The next step in research on First Ladies is really we're beginning to look at what's going to happen when we have a woman president. I always ask my students, do they think we'll have a woman president in their lifetime? And more they say yes. I hope they're right. What'll happen once we have a man married to the president is interesting. It's hard to forecast. You can look at some similar situations, so college presidents, women college presidents, and what is expected of their spouses. You can look at women governors and what is expected of their spouses. Not a lot of research has been done in those venues yet. I'm beginning to move in that direction. I've looked at college presidents' spouses and a little bit at governors' spouses. We don't even know what they're going to be called. Is it going to be the first gentleman? Are we going to have expectations? Certainly when Sarah Palin was running and her husband, they were beginning to refer to her husband as the first dude. I don't think that will be the title. But it will be really, tell us a lot about gender roles in our society. When we have a man who is the first spouse, not only the title that we call him, but what is expected of him. Certainly Americans expect much of first ladies. Again, unpaid job. By law, they're not allowed to get paid, first ladies. By law, they're not allowed to volunteer. So I'm not quite sure what they're doing. They're kind of in a gray area because we all do expect the first lady to do something. We expect the first lady to host events and to travel with the president and sometimes to actually be a surrogate for the president. Whether or not when the president is a woman, the nation expects her husband to do those things is really, we're not sure. We're not sure what direction it's going to take. And there's not good evidence one way or the other from governorships. Certainly if we look at college presidents, it does not look like the male spouse is expected to do what the female spouse is expected to do. And so even as we move forward and gender roles are becoming more equal, when it comes to this power position of the presidency, that may not be what happens.